Welcome back, everyone. This is SciTech with TechRide Gaming here with another episode in our Planet Crafter Moons Hardcore Selenea Run series. Episode 30, I believe this is. Not picking up where we left off in the last episode. I told you I would get some teleporters down on the islands. I also did the painstaking thing of getting all the materials in to launch 30 rockets. So I did 10 of each of our O2, pressure, and heat rockets. I also, during the process of the rocket launching, unlocked T3 butterfly farms and T2 fish farms, I think it was. And so I put 8 of each of those down and got the larva, butterfly larva, and fish eggs in them, so that we could just have TI score cranking up while we explored all these islands. We also had a couple more islands come up while I was doing that, so I've got teleporters on everything, and we should be able to just teleport around and explore while we let the TI go. I did save making the insect and animal fuses for this episode, so we're just waiting on one more shuttle load to bring down what we need for the other set, one of the set of fuses. The other fuses we're going to make as we jump in here, so let's get going. Okay, as you can see, we made a bunch of progress. Once I launched the rockets, like, it just, you can see the TI score is just skyrocketing right now. So we blew through whatever it was working on, went through breathable atmosphere. We're now working on natural life, so that's happening. You can see I launched 10 of each of the rockets, so we're good there. I guess I'll go out and show you where I put the I've got the 8 fish farms here, so you can see they're doing 110,000 animals, which is just crazy. These T2 fish farms, better than the amphibian farms. And then they've got the same fish eggs in them, so 1000% fish eggs. That's just all I had on one of the planets, so they're all fully saturated. You can see the 2 optimizers out there getting ready for animal optimization, and then over here is where I plopped down the T3 butterfly farms, and I brought in all the butterfly larvae I had. So we've got a mix of like 15 and 1200%, and then we've got a couple that are like not so great. Like right here's a 600, and I think, yeah, and this guy's got a 700. So I had 2 that weren't over 1,000, but it's the best I could do. I've also got the optimizers in here ready for the fuses that we're gonna make. So we're gonna make these 6 fuses that I have materials on me for. Let's just make sure I still have it. Yeah, I do. These are gonna be the animal fuses, so they're gonna go on our fish ponds. I'm going to do that here. Let me just double check. 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, and 12. And that's going to be, I believe, our animal fuses. Okay, it's only 750%. Well, actually, let's take a look at our numbers before I put these optimizers on our animals. I'm just curious about the boost we're going to get. So we're doing about 882,000 on animals right now. I'm hoping these apply to fish ponds. I mean, it's an animal thing, so yeah, it looks like it is. Just make sure it's getting all of them. It is. Let's make sure it's getting all of them. It is. Okay. So we were at, what, 882,000 animals. Keep wanting to turn around and look at my screens right away. I keep forgetting I gotta come up here. Yeah. So, I mean, that almost tripled. Almost tripled what we were doing. It's a little less than triple. 2.4 million would have been triple. Well, a little more than that, I guess. It would have been 3 times 8 is 24, so 2.6 million. So, I mean, that's still a decent increase. I'll take that. Alright, now we need to go wait for the shuttle to get here. I don't think it's here yet. Let me just double check these guys. That's old stuff. I'm going to leave that in there for right now. Yeah, I'm going to leave that in there for right now. We're waiting on this guy. 120 seconds, so 2 minutes. So I can try and show you guys the islands that came up. So we had this one. When it first came up, it didn't have any of the purple plants on it. It just had the jagged rocks, so I called that Sharp Island, I think. You guys obviously remember that we had this guy out here. I called this one Pillar Island. No changes to it since it originally rose up. This one I called Boulder Island, and it had 2 raising events. So it had the first raising event, and then it had a second raising event where this big column came out of the water. And then we had this island over here, which I'm calling Shell Island, pop up. There's a big shell structure under the water in front of this, so I'm thinking it's going to have 2 raising events similar to this one. But right now it's just that for right now, so that is where we're sitting. Not a whole lot. I mean, a lot of time passed, but it was just basically ordering shuttles and waiting on stuff. I wanted to take a minute too while we're waiting here for the shuttles to go ahead and thank you guys for all of your comments and suggestions and tips as we get ready to wrap up this series. You guys gave me a lot of good tips, especially here at Aqualis. You're like, hey, stop bringing all the simple materials, bring like the higher end ones and use the recycler too. I didn't realize that the T2 recycle machine like further broke down things. So a lot of you were telling me, or maybe it was just one of you, I forget, forgive me for forgetting, but you were telling me put a super alloy rod in there, you're going to get, you know, 8 of every resource, and I'm guessing it's not only breaking it down into the super alloy and aluminum, but breaking it down into the, you know, 5 core elements that make up a super alloy nugget, right? So it's basically going to give me all the core resources plus aluminum, and I'm going to get like, you know, what is it, 8 times, you know, 8 of every resource for every rod that I recycle in the recycler. So you guys were giving me really good tips on that, and I do appreciate it. I thank you a lot. I did bring down some selenium so that I could build this. I just don't have the explosives yet. They're kind of on their way. Otherwise, I would have had it built here, and we could have tested what you guys were telling me just so I could show it here on episode, and thank you all for your contributions in the form of tips and comments. I never claimed to be the greatest player of Planet Crafter or the most efficient. You guys know that. I just love playing Planet Crafter with a bit of a challenge in hardcore mode. Okay, so it looks like it did come back. I think it was this one. Yeah, okay, we got our 6 fuses. All that stuff can stay. This is going to be our insect, so I think I need 6 of those, 6 of those, 6 of those, 6 of those, 6 and 6. Okay, so we got fuses, bees, Tusca seeds, orama plants, Volnus plants, bio nuggets, and silkworms. I think that's all we need. Oops, I hate when I fly in here because I can't get out. Oh, the other thing I did do is add a biolab on the top. So I just added it over here because I needed to make some bacteria. And I didn't feel like, you know, calling in a shuttle for 3 bacteria. So I just threw in the biolab. Alright, let's go make our fuse. I think we have enough for insect. Yep. Okay, should give us 6 insect. Yep, okay. Let's go look at our insect production real quick before we go. We're at, looks like 1.3 million on insects. So this hopefully will give us a big boost. I think we've capped out our GTI score increase. Remember, I think it was either back on Humble or back on Prime, I was talking about how you can cap out your GTI gain. Like your gain, like it stops being fast at a certain speed or whatever. So I think we've capped it out at this point. Okay, let's just make sure this is applying to all of these guys. It is. Go here, make sure this is, oops, make sure this is applying to all of these. It is. You can see our GTI score right now, or our TTI score right now is going up like 1/10 of a point every second or so. It just caps out, like you can't get it to go up any faster. And now we're at 3.028 million, so a little less than what, 3 times what we were doing before. So we were like at like what, 1.2 or 1.1 million, I forget now, but I mean that's good for insects. So our stage progress is going up pretty good. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. So it's like a 1/100th of a point every 0.75 seconds. So I mean that's pretty good. I don't know how many stages are left here. I know that there's an unlock at 7 TTI, so I mean, still have a long way to go if we gotta wait till 7 TTI for full terraformation. The other thing that we don't have done is on our tree. I don't have high-end seeds, right? So in all of them, I think we only have. I didn't put a teleporter on this little tree island either, so I think there's like, oh, I don't even remember, 4 or 5 and not 8 high-end tree seeds. Now I could craft some, I guess. But it makes those really big, huge, tall, like Selenea style trees. What do I need for that thing? Magnetar, Blazar, Quasar. I didn't bring any extra T4 mutagen with me. The T4 mutagen is the only thing I don't have. Let's see, that's gonna be just grab the rest of this stuff out of here. Have any room in my tier 2 fertilizer locker down here? I remember. Oh yeah, I do. Won't be able to fit it all, I don't think, but that's fine. Okay, where was this guy going? Humble, Prime. Actually, I don't think I'm producing any mutagen on Prime. Oh, maybe I am. I do have tier 4 mutagen. Let's go ahead and grab, like, I guess 5 will be fine. We'll get 5 of each kind, and then we'll just grab another 5 bacteria. It'll be like our mutagen shuttle. I thought I ordered some explosives, but I guess maybe I didn't. I mean, I don't really know what else I want. We might probably gonna do some wrecks so we can get some seeds, unless I find some during our exploration. So we'll get 5 of those. We're good on power. I don't think I need any more energy fuses. We don't need frog eggs. We got plenty of circuit boards. Guess I could make more lockers though, so let's go ahead and get 5 of those. Don't need any bee larvae. Hold on, what do I need for... I need a shredder. I have everything I need for a shredder. Okay. Let's just send it off, not full. I mean, I just don't know what else I need. I got plenty of fusion cells. Maybe I can get a little more bioplastic nugget. We'll leave one down here in case we come across something we want. Oh yeah, that's what I need the explosives for. Okay, let me save this. I don't want to deal with the storm right now. Let's see where we can dump some of this stuff. Okay, we'll dump that there. Dump tier. I guess we'll dump all the fertilizer there. I got fuses in here. Put our trade fuses in there. I was gonna put another optimizer over there for shortening the time, but because it lowers the time every time you put a fuse on it, it's diminishing returns, right? I think 9 is probably going to be good from a diminishing returns perspective, which we could actually just do right now if I have enough. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1. Let's grab these guys. Just quick drop down another optimizer over here. Let me see what the current, I think the current time is, oh, it's not gonna tell me. This one we just launched, didn't we? Oh, there's this one over here. So it's like 300 and, I wanna say 336 seconds or something like that. Let's just see how much it knocks it down. 225. Gotta take like 5 seconds off for me to come over here and drop these in here. Yeah, so it was like 220. So it dropped it like another 40 seconds. But you know, that's good. Alright, let's top off our food and water and we'll go do some exploring, shall we? Oh, I gotta clear out my beehives and get my shredder down real quick before we do that. Also, let's get a little bit more food on us. And I'll drop this extra stuff off. Okay. What did I need for that shredder? Oops. Uranium, osmium, super alloy. Okay. I want to put this. Let's just put this right here. I don't want to put it too close. I found that having a shredder too close to things sometimes, like, screws them up. I'm going to do this. I'm going to say this guy's going to demand bee larva at a low... I guess it can be normal. I don't have any automation going on right now for bee larva, so let's do that and that. Now these guys are let's see. Oh, I gotta mark these guys to supply. I didn't have to worry about saying supplying honey because the autocrafter is just crabbing it right out because it's in range. Okay, and this guy's gonna be almost full, so let's do this. Yeah, okay. Should be dumping it in my shredder now. Okay, perfect. Okay, let's go to our teleporter. We're going to be at 1.0 TTI pretty quick here. Okay, we're going to go, let's see, which island came up first? I think it was not Boulder. I think it was Pillars, or was it Boulder? Let's go over to the Boulder. Well, the Boulder had a 2-raise event, so let's go to the Pillar Island first. It's a good time to explore too because we are our main island is kind of like over that way. Can't see it. There's open sulfur on the ground here, which was kind of interesting. You got like hot springs and stuff. This is all I saw. I didn't do any exploration aside from coming over and dropping down the... Was there stuff in here? That's pretty cool, I guess. Like a sulfur spring, like a hot spring. I don't know if there's anything to find on these islands, to be honest with you. Looks like something's down here. Oh, so it's just like resource stuff? I mean... that's all good stuff. I'm not carrying a teleporter with me, which I probably should be doing. Just trying to make sure we're not missing anything, because you know me and missing stuff. Alright, we got some purple trees sprouting up here. Anything fun with these? No, nothing there. Okay. I don't know that I'm going to check all of these ponds and like dive into all of them. Maybe I should be, but There's something over here like a crashed satellite, and go hit this up. Oh, a new spacesuit. I don't think I've seen that one. We'll take the food. I think I'm going to leave all the rest of this stuff here for right now. Guess I could take this other food. This is just a wing from the rocket. Bunch of hot springs. Some kind of lagoon over here. Maybe we can check this out. Not sure if this is actually anything. Ooh. I mean, okay. Nope, not gonna take those lerma seeds. Nope, not gonna take that stuff. I mean, these little tidal pools are kind of cool. It'd be cool if they had like fish swimming in them or something, right? At least we don't have to worry about getting it's getting dehydrated. Cool little coral formations. And I'm not sure if this like further develops, like, you know, if stuff like pops into these tidal pools later or not. I'm not sure. Oh, there's some clams over there. I'm not gonna bother opening those. I don't see anything in there. Oh, I forgot I wanted to make our tier 5 jetpack. I brought the materials we needed for the tier 5 jetpack. Do I want to open these? I'll open them, but I probably won't take what's in them. Yeah. I'll take these. That means we can kind of kill that. I mean, I get a super alloy and a phosphorus every time I kill those, so it's kind of filling up my inventory, but it's okay. Like I said, I don't think I'm going to be collecting all of these. Got nothing in there. Wow, just so many pools to check. I'm not gonna check all these. If you guys think there's something I missed, feel free to leave it down in the comments below, and I'll come back and hit it up in the next episode. I'm gonna be trying to go kind of quick on these. We're already 20 some minutes in. Let me kill this storm off. Okay. That's really cool. It's got like these floating lights. I mean, that looks like it's a pond I probably want to check out, but oh, there's a vine to get up there. I was wondering how we got up there. I mean, there's one lonely clam down here. I guess I come down here and check this out. It's gonna be like algae and something else. Alright, we'll take it. Oops. I should have picked up the teleporter. That's okay. Ooh, we got some new frog eggs. Yeah, I'm not gonna fly down and check those ponds. Not gonna check that one either. Not really feeling like checking that out either. I do want to check this big one that's down here though. Wow, is there just nothing here? Surprised. Okay. We got what, just a regular clamshell. Oh, there's a green one. Okay, we'll take those. Guess I better check this too. Yep, we'll take that. Just want to make sure I didn't miss anything else along this edge. Doesn't look like it. Cliff face. Okay, let's head up. I mean, this looks cool. Wish it wasn't nighttime. Let's see if I can trick this into going today. Yeah, okay. It's a little bit better. Ooh, an osmium cave. Well, that's good to know. Probably can't build our drills in here, but... Ooh, cosmic quartz. Get a little more limited on what I'm taking at the moment, because I want to make sure I have a room if we find something really cool. I mean, this is really cool. Guess we'll check this pond out over here. Oh, there's frog eggs on this island. Not populated yet. I bet when we hit the natural life it will populate. This is just a little pond. Huh. Really cool. This looks nice up here. Like, this might be a good place to build a base. There's a little, looks like a branch bridge to get over here. And you can look out over the shoals. Yeah, this would be a nice place for a base. Like up here, for sure. Man, it's getting dark already. Didn't we just literally fly through here? I definitely should have brought that teleporter with me. It's okay. I mean, it's just, it looks pretty, but it's just empty. There's just not a lot to do. I thought there'd be more stuff, but I guess there's no structures on this planet, so... Got more frog ponds, yeah. Anything cool in here? Like, I wonder if these fill with fish or something during the natural life when we unlock that. I mean, we made it to the top. Is there nothing up here? You don't need any of that stuff. Huh. There's just nothing to these islands other than some resource stuff, maybe? Like we got the sulfur down on the beach. We got osmium in the cave. Oh, there's a satellite down there. Of course the storm is coming. Can I just get over there from here? Let's see. Oh, there's a vine for climbing. Let me kill this storm. I appreciate... I can't remember who it was that left the comment about... I made a note in one of the episodes that I had left something for a feature request asking them to put in a weather control station in late game so we could turn off storms. And you're like... Whoever left the comment said that storms were just part of the natural evolution of the game. And you know that you pretty much are, you don't really have to worry about them late game, and all that is true. And you also mentioned that whoever it was mentioned that I could go in the settings and I could turn those down I replied saying that I like to play vanilla and I don't like to modify the settings. A, because you can't earn achievements when you do that, and B, I just want to play it the way the game the way the developers intended, and it would just be cool if you could do it natively in game with something, right? Versus having to tweak the settings. Not that there's necessarily anything wrong with anyone who plays by doing that. I mean, that's why they have the settings in the game in the first place. Alright, we're going to have to fly back down to our teleporter, which is way over there, but we'll get there. Luckily, falling down takes a lot less time than getting up. We'll teleport back, we'll dump off, and I honestly don't know if I have enough to take an explorer teleporter with us or not. We'll just have to go see. I mean, I definitely know that I got the pulsar, the obsidian, the zeolite. I probably have everything I need for a teleporter to just carry on us. Okay, that island was cool. I don't need to take food from there. I'll just do that and that. Alright, we'll go dump off. Oops, forgot I put a window there. They're getting a little full. I should have a phosphorus locker. I do. Let's see, let's grab the super alloy out of there. We'll grab that out of there. Put the rest of this phosphorus in. I had rods over here. It's getting a little full though. Let's take that out of there. We'll put that there. This is where I got bioplast nuggets. Put this, put that. I try to keep, even though these are dump, I'm trying to just keep them somewhat organized. We're gonna dump that and that in there. Oh yeah, let's go get our let's go get our jetpack made. Okay, I think I can dump that there, dump that there. Those will go inside. We'll dump that and that. Gotta do something with all the mutagen I'm gonna be getting. Oops. Where's my crystals? There's my crystals. Pop our fuses out. Save that for crystals. We'll put fuses here. I'll just stick this in here for right now. I have aluminum in here. Let's grab those. I'll put aluminum in there. Put these lerma seeds in there. Okay, let's go make our jetpack before I forget. I think that's everything we need. It is. Tier 5 jetpack. So we go from 220 to 260. And I think we have everything else in here. T502, T7 backpack. Let me just double check. T7 backpack, T502, T5 jetpack, T4 exoskeleton. Is that the biggest exoskeleton we can make? T4, yeah, okay. Alright, let's go grab what we need for a teleporter, and need one of these. Need a zeolite. Oops. Oh, I got pulsar quartz over here. 2 pulsar quartz. Just need osmium. I just moved those. Where did I move them to? Oh yeah, over here. Okay. All our shuttles are back, so we'll be able to make our recycler, and I'll just show that off at the end of the episode, probably. Hopefully. Where are we sitting right now? 35 minutes. Okay, we're doing good on time. Let's top off our water and food, and then we'll head out. We're gonna go over to... Let's go to the pointed island. That one came up last, I think. Wow, these purple trees are really cool. Yeah, this foliage looks amazing. It's glowing purple, so I wonder if there is... Oh, I see something. Is that pulsar? Oh, magnetar. Just loose on the rocks. That's pretty cool. So is this a magnetar island? Guess we'll find out. Let's just hit these outcroppings. Yeah, some more magnetar. Not that I need to be collecting all this, but... Yeah, I probably don't need all this. I'll stop collecting it now. We'll just know that we can see it laying around here. Ooh. Like a little cave area. It's like a freshwater spring in the middle of the island. That's really cool. Couple of clamshells. Anything else cool under here? Ooh, I haven't seen one of these. Unless the color has just changed. No, golden clamshell. It's a golden clamshell. Here we go. Oh, it's got a golden seed in it. A 1500% fish egg. I mean, yes, please. What do we get for dismantling this? Aluminum, superalloy, and phosphorus. We got magnetar all over the place. This is still magnetar. Yeah, I was thinking it was pulsar at first. That was really cool. There was a golden clam in there. Is there anything under the water? Just a white clam? I mean, I guess I can check it. You don't need any of that. Another ordinary clam there. Some magnetar. Might be something through here. Into the purple tree forest. There's all these little pools you're gonna want to check. Lots of magnetar on this island, though. That's pretty cool. Regular clam. Get more of those golden clams would be really cool. Anything down in here? I see butterflies flying around. That's usually a sign that something nice nearby. I can check this outbuilding. I mean, I still need to go to the interior of the island, but I wouldn't put it past the devs to hide a golden clam out here somewhere. That was the first golden clam I found. And, ooh, there's a golden butterfly right there. Ooh, is that a cosmic quartz rock? Oh, it hasn't unlocked yet, though. That's strange. I guess we're not at 1 TTI yet. Getting close, though. Any minute now, we're gonna hit 1 TTI. Let's just shallow little pond. We can top off our water though. Yeah, we're already here. Okay. Well. If I missed anything on this island, you guys let me know. I think it was just the golden clam was what we were seeking, and then a bunch of magnetar. Go drop this stuff off. Didn't even have to use our teleporter. Let's see, quartz goes in here. I should swap out that egg. I'm gonna pop this flower in here. I'm gonna pop these in here as well. Got phosphorus out here. Aluminum goes in here. Super alloy here. Swap out one of these fish eggs. 1,000 multiplier for a 1,500. Perfect. You can't even tell the new fish species because it's blending in with all the other ones. Okay. We dumped everything off, right? Except the fish egg. Oh, I had fish egg. I had that extra egg in here somewhere. It was in there. Okay. Yay, we're at 1.0 TTI. How far away from getting to the next? We're at 90%, so we're about to hit natural life. Let's top off our food and water. Okay, Boulder Island. This is the one that had the second raising event. So there's our island where our base is, and I popped the teleporter there, and then this thing grew out the second phase of this, right? So, I mean, I have no idea even where to start exploring this place. I guess we go all the way to this end over here, and we'll work our way around. I mean, I noticed a little bit of a difference with the jetpack, but not a ton. Okay, so these are just boulders. So here's the beach. Got some ordinary clams. Not gonna bother with those. We got seaweed. Can I do anything with this? Nope, it's just decorative, but that's cool. A little bit different plant life in the water, which is really cool. I'm not sure how we're supposed to explore this island. There isn't like clear pathways up anywhere. Okay, I see root system. Okay, it comes over from over here. Maybe we explore up this way? Alright, let me kill off the storm. I don't know that I can fly up here. Oh, we could. Kind of cheated it a little bit. Just wondering if I can actually tell the way that you're supposed to get up here. I see gold and blue butterflies again. I wonder if the butterfly larva will spawn if we drop down and start walking. I mean, we already have some really good butterfly larvae, but if we could get a couple more to replace those low-end ones, that would be good. I see regular larva. What is that, a butterfly? No, that's regular. That's regular larva. The shading is making me think that it's not regular larva, but it is. Usually when you see the butterflies, it means you can get some butterfly larvae to spawn, but it doesn't look like it's working. We're gonna storm again? I mean, I could have used that bacteria before. I don't need any of that stuff. Oops, I don't need that. I'm not gonna leave a lerma seed. These are just ordinary, right? Clams, yeah. I'm not gonna check them, just gonna leave them. Ordinary clam. Clam, clam. Clam. I mean, lots of lootables. More cosmic quartz. Ooh, what do we have here? Quasar? We have more cosmic quartz. I'm gonna get a few pieces of this quasar, but that's it. Oh, and look, there's solar up here too. Okay. How much do I have? I got 3 and I'll get 3 and 3. We'll leave the rest. I mean, that's really cool. Can we get up to the very top tippy top? I would have thought there would have been a golden clam up here for sure. I guess there's no way to get up there. Nope. Okay. Guess we fly over this way. Lots of the different quartz up here on these pillars, which is really nice. So if you're in your own playthrough and you're looking for that stuff, leave the rest of that. I'm just gonna leave all of that. Looks like we can get up right here, but I'm gonna circle around just to see what we can see here. Crash satellite over there. Not really sure how we're supposed to get over there. Regular clams, that'll get us over there. Regular clams. Cosmic quartz. Alright, we'll fly up here. Maybe? Oh, there is a route, looks like, that gets us to the very, very tippy top. Gotta be a golden clam up there, right? Lots of solar and quasar quartz. Okay, looks like we can take this route up. Can't go any higher than this. Quasar quartz. Oh, we got some cosmic quartz here. Be something good. Do we have this poster yet? I don't think we have that poster yet. I mean, all this would be good stuff, but I just don't need any of it. So we're gonna leave it. I already have the suit. This just looks like more of the same. But okay, we'll go down the vine just to make sure. More cosmic quartz. So lots of cosmic quartz on these pillars too. Was that the one we came from? Forgetting where we came from now. We came from this pillar. Yeah, so we need to go this way. That's really cool with like the trees kind of growing all on the sides of the cliff and stuff. That's how you get up there to get to that satellite. Get up from the beach. Okay, we got more cosmic quartz. What is this? 1300% tree seed. Yes! T3 animal food. Unlock. Yay. Ooh, more of these high end. Give me another tree seed. We don't need any of that. I wonder if you can find regular trees. Ooh. I should probably be checking all these white shells then, huh? If I can get some. I thought it was just kind of like low end materials. I checked this guy already, right? Yeah. So shame on me for not checking all those. And we'll take the silk. The rest of that I don't need. Don't need that. Can't go up any higher. Okay, so it's like a bridge going over. I did check this already, right? Yeah, I did. So I guess there's quasar. Or zeolite, I mean. Let's see if there's anything. Huh. There's our base. Yeah, look at the zeolite quartz underneath here. So I wonder, you can't put drills, but you can probably find all the zeolite you need, right? I mean, there's no way off of this. I'm kind of stuck up here. Is there a way down from here? I don't really see any, vines or anything. Starting to fall through the textures, which is dangerous. Just double check the bridge we came over, see if there is any way down from here. Doesn't look like it. It's like we're just kind of falling, which is fine. That's the base over there. Okay. This is cool. And kill the storm. I've learned I should be checking these. Oh, there's fish eggs. A koozie? I'm not sure what percentage that is. Oh, these are frog eggs, though. I don't want frog eggs, as I was thinking there was fish eggs. I don't need that. I don't need any of that. Food level's getting low. Let's get our thirst back up. Really hoping I'd find more tree seeds or fish eggs. It's okay. A lot of zeolite over here, though. That's good. Don't need that magnetar. It's more of the same fish egg or frog eggs. Ooh, a satellite tree seed. Same poster. Oof, got unlucky there. Is there any fun stuff down here in the water? I mean, I like the seaweed. Okay, pulsar quartz, that's not that bad. I have no idea where my teleporter is. It's way long ways away. I mean, I have one on me, but I'd have to come back and collect it. Okay, we were already here, so I already checked these. Yeah. Ooh, Shell Island's getting a little green on it. Oh, let's see. My teleporter should be right here in the middle. So that's a really fun island. I mean, I'm sure I probably missed something. Yeah, I know. We're getting back there. I should fly over to the tree island and drop this seed off. Since we're so close. In fact, I think I'll do that. Any little bit that helps us terraform is much appreciated. I have no idea what these trees look like either. These are new trees, I think, for me. Oh yeah, I'm also missing 3 plant multipliers. Which I should probably put a trade rocket down. Pamelia tree seed. I don't think I'm familiar with this tree. We got another 1500 fish egg too that I gotta put down. You know, I have this teleporter. I might as well just stick it over here. It'll help get us back faster anyway. I'll just put this like right here. We'll call this. Oops. 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 That was almost a disaster, wasn't it? Jeez. Phew. Really bad mistake where you're like, click on your food, but you click the drop instead of the eat. Like, that's just terrible. Okay. Let's get some water in us. Go drop off this fish egg. Can't remember which one I... Okay. Let's pull that, pop that. Drop this here. Where do I want to put this silk? I guess I can put the silk over here. Kind of out of space for my quartz. Guess I'll just overflow it over here for a second. Along with our poster, DNA, frog eggs. Oh yeah, we have Shell Island to go explore yet, so let's get another water on us since we used one. Maybe take another teleporter with us. Let's do that. Oh, complete terraformation. Wow, that's going slow. One 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000. Every 4 seconds we're getting 100th of a point. So that means every 40 seconds we're getting 1/10 of a point, which means every 400 seconds we're getting a percentage, 1 percentage point. So we're like 4,400 seconds away. So 700 minutes, so like 12 hours away from total terraformation. Okay. Let's do that. We got food and water on us. Let's go grab what we need for another teleporter. Obsidian, pulsar quartz is in here. What else do I need? Osmium. I always forget the osmium. Okay. Unfortunately, I think once we finish exploring this, it's gonna be... This is just on the beach, right? Yeah. There's our base island, kind of right there. Ooh, what is this? Is that guy dangerous? Oh, I can pet these guys. Can get traits off of them. Well, that's cool. Little crab guys. They would be cool to raise. Alright, so I have no idea what's on this shell island either. Just not sure where we should go. I mean, we got butterflies. Don't know if I'm meant to climb up inside these things. Oh, looks like we can maybe run up this. Stupid storms. Look at that. Tree seed. Oh. Oh, is this the top? Let me end this storm. Okay, so there was like a shell at the top of the middle of this, which is good to know. Wasn't a golden clam. I don't think it was. It's hard to tell with the storm colors doing what they were doing. Let's top off our water real quick. Are we meant to fly up here? I don't know if we're meant to fly up here or not. Doesn't look like it. Let's see if we can find a way in, maybe? Is it underwater? Fortunately, I can't swim very fast. Ooh, it looks like it is underwater. Come on, tree seed. Nope, tree seed. Nope. Okay, so it's just like a hollow inside. Okay with that. Well, we got a satellite. Let's hope for a tree seed. Tree seed. Ooh, a little crab effigy. I like that. Energy fuse. We'll eat that food. Guess we can take that engine. Tier 3 fertilizer is pretty good too. Don't need that poster. We already have it. Alright, we'll leave the rest of the stuff here. Tree seed. Come on, you got a tree seed for me, don't you? Come on. Oh, you got fish eggs though. Take those. Oh, looks like we need to like kind of fly up the inside of this. Oh yeah, look at that. Come on, tree seed. Ugh. Can I go higher? Maybe. Ooh, this looked like a sneaky spot for them to put something cool. They didn't. Did they put something over here by this tree? Nope. Kind of falling off. I mean, that's okay though. That was cool. Ooh, look, more crab friends. Oh, that guy's got a cool shell. Get some genetic traits, sure. Why not, right? Okay, what do we do with this big shell? Tree seed? Take that. Is there any way flying up? Doesn't look like it. Anything cool in here? Ooh. Nope. Can I get up here? I cannot fly up there. Ooh. Okay, those are those same frog eggs. Gotta dip your head in the drink just so you can double check there isn't any hiding shells under the water. How do I get up in here, I wonder? Ha! No tree seed, boo. So far I only found one tree seed. Now, granted, I was not opening these shells on the first couple islands we went to. Okay. I already looked at that one. I already looked at that one. Okay, we're continuing down this way. Okay, this is a big shell here. I'm supposed to go up that way. Let me just check the ground real quick for shells. Yeah, there's one. Come on, tree seed! Nope. Okay. Alright, climb to the top of the middle of this guy. Of course, there's a stupid storm. Oh, this wraps around a lot, huh? You just put 2 regular clams up here and that's it? I mean, boo-hoo. I mean, that's anticlimactic, isn't it? I don't think I can fly up there. Well, that's not fun. Okay, that's where we came from. Another storm? Jeez, oh Pete. This is why we need weather control station, because this is obnoxious. Like, you just don't need this many storms when you're over 1.0 TTI on a planet. You just don't. So I'll make sure I didn't miss any clamshells that are over here. Okay, get in this. Gotta fly over this. There we go. Ooh. Tree seed. Ah. Okay, so I don't think I've gone out there yet. It's that same frog. Ooh, taking more frog eggs. Yes, please. Thank you. Anything fun in here? Does not look like it. We go up the outside of this. Anything up here? Does not look like there's anything up here. This is fine. Had to check the outside before we check the inside. Let's check back here. That would have been prime location for like a hiding golden clam, right? Okay, looks like we're flying up. Nothing? There's nothing in here? Wow, letdown. Okay, well. We'll fly to the other end here because I think we might have not started all the way on this end over here, but I mean, another cool island. There didn't seem to be a lot of resources here though. So I don't quite know what the point of this island is other than maybe the genetic material. Okay, so this is where we started. Oh, tree seed, yay! So it is worthwhile checking those regular clams too. Did we check the satellite already? Yeah, we did. Where's our teleporter? Our teleporter was right over there, right? Unless I'm getting turned around here. Oh, I was getting turned around. Okay, there's a teleporter, so we need to go this way. This was the one we just checked, so I need to go right over here. And then we gotta... Be sweet if I could find one more tree seed. Oof. Well, that shell out on that island I don't think we've checked yet. Tree seed. Are these the same frog eggs? They are. Come on, tree seed. Another effing storm. Let's go home. Well, let's see, we got 2 fish eggs. Alright, let me... They're just obnoxious. No reason to have them going on. Alright, let's top off food and water. Let's go swap out our fish eggs. Take one of those, pop one of those. Take one of those, pop one of those. Not sure where I'm gonna put this. I think I have some chips over here, don't I? Yeah. Let's grab 3 of those. It's gonna make the recycler, so... Have any iron left in here? I do. Ooh, butterfly in the way. It's fine, we'll do that. I'll put them... I just need more dump chests. It's a good, efficient way of use of space here. Maybe we'll put rows like this. Dump all my genetic material there. Let me grab these. Grab larva. Grab the bacteria. We'll actually call this one mutagens. Which I lump bacteria in with. Dump that, dump that, dump that. I gotta go put off my tree seed. Go grab the stuff out of the shuttles. Oh yeah, I brought stuff for procedural racks. For an explorer locker. Call this Explorer. That rocket engine there. My cosmic quartz, I think that's here. Let me move the sulfur. I'll stick that in the mutagen locker for now. Fuse. There. So I'll put our effigy right there too. Let's go get our tree seed installed. Put these tiny trees in here. It's gonna be difficult for me to get in here. Hopefully these don't grow up much bigger than that. I need to put another friggin' optimizer in here. Should probably get that down sooner than later, huh? Let's go do that. It's 3, right? Yeah. Need to bring in some more obsidian. Oh, this is gonna be super tight to get this in here. I won't be able to move around that well. Just overlap it right there. Hopefully I can squeeze through. See, that's got a tree in it. That is missing one tree. That's got a tree. That's got a tree. That's got a tree. That's got a tree. This is missing one tree. Okay, so we're missing 2 tree seeds. We need 3 plant fuses. So I need to get a trade rocket down. Oh, what am I doing? Take our teleporter. See what we need for a trade rocket. I want to dump this teleport stuff in an explorer locker, because if we get a new island that pops up, I'll take this teleport stuff with us. Okay, let's grab the rest out of the shuttle. This is clear. This guy should be clear. Okay. I have room in my circuit board. Not a lot. Let's see, we can grab this, dump that. And my tier 2 fertilizer overflow was over there, but it's fine. Put it there. Let's get this recycler down. 2 super alloy, circuit board. 2 Selenea. 2 super alloy. Yeah. Explosive, I just need a circuit board. Hopefully it'll fit on this 2x2. Don't know how big this thing is. Oh yeah, it is. It's fine. Maybe I turn it this way. Wait, where's the front of it? Turn it this way, maybe. Alright, now how does this work? Insert items here to break them apart. Collect recycled material here. Okay. Let's grab this. I want to see what happens when I put this in here. But does it just do it on its own? Disintegrates an item every 45 seconds. Number of items extracted 9. 3,000% pressure multiplier from what? I mean, I have pressure rockets, but I have 10,000 multiplier on pressure rockets. Wonder what that 3,000 is coming from. I'm assuming since this is a crusher that produces other things similar to the ore crushers that I can't use a production fuse on this to make it go faster. You guys said, oh, maybe I have to run the cycle twice. So you're saying I break down the rod first, and then I break down the super alloy? I mean, this seems like a super slow-ass process if it's gonna just do one of these at a time. Why did I only get 7 pieces of super alloy? Oh, because one was in there already? I see. I mean, I guess you guys are right, but this would... I would need like a fleet of these tier 2 recyclers going. And then I would have to like have automation shoveling super alloy, like supplying super alloy. And this guy would be like demanding super alloy and super alloy rods. I don't know. So, or I would have one doing rods and then taking the super alloy out of it and putting it into like 5 or 6 that are demanding super alloy. I mean, it could work. You guys aren't wrong, but it's just not as efficient as I'd like to see. Just takes way too long. Like if it was processing everything, I mean, I guess it can't because the storage isn't that big, but I don't know. It was a good tip though, don't get me wrong. You guys always give me good tips. And it is another way to get the core resources instead of hunting around for them, right? Alright, we're at 1 hour and 34 minutes. I think that's been a good episode. There's nothing really left to do, folks. I mean, other than waiting for this to fully terraform, which is going to take a really long time. I mean, we've got probably 10 hours of me sitting in here in game just letting the score go up. I mean, unless I want to do more heaters and drills and do some procedural wrecks with you guys. I don't know, maybe we'll do that. I could launch more rockets too. I mean, that would exponentially help it. But we're at episode 30. I mean, this is kind of a key point to kind of end the series. We didn't finish building out our trade depot, but there's really no point once we've terraformed all the planets. And this was more about terraforming the solar system and less about the individual stories on each of the planets like Prime and Humble. So, you know what? I think what I'm going to do is just kind of cut here. And I will come back when we're really close to complete terraformation. And then we'll just ride it out together. And we can call that the end of the episode. So I will be back. For you guys, it'll be a couple seconds. For me, it'll probably be 12 hours or so. and we'll conclude the series. So I will be right back. Alright folks, we're back. We're just about ready to complete terraformation. Took a little while. I ended up launching 76 more rockets. I launched 20 more of oxygen, heat, and pressure, and 10 insect and 6 animal rockets. The insect and animal rockets actually did wonders for the score and progress. You can see we're getting 693 million biomass. So those rockets really do work well when you got good multipliers in those tier 2 and tier 3 farms. So we're 1% away here from complete terraformation. We'll be hitting complete terraformation before we actually hit our last unlock, which is a little bit weird, but it's the way it's going to go, I guess. We might actually hit 7.0 at 100, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, it looks like we might actually hit it. So we're going to get our last unlock and complete our Aqualis terraformation. All at the same time. We'll get our last unlock, which is, I think, our quasar quartz. Maybe? There we go. Quasar quartz unlocked. The weird thing about this is there's a quartz crystal we don't ever get a recipe for. And that's magnetar. We don't ever get a recipe for crafting magnetar quartz, which is weird. I'm not sure why that is, but maybe they're planning another planet or another moon that's going to give it to us later. Anyway, there we are. This is a good conclusion to our series. 30 episodes. Appreciate all of you hanging out with me. Sticking through the thick and the thin, the good and the bad, the frustrating and the fun. I'm getting ready to take a small vacation. I'll be gone about 14 days or so, so I won't be putting out any content video. I tried to get a couple of mini-series recorded and uploaded and ready, but I ran out of time and didn't have the ability to get it done before I have to take off for my vacation. So there'll be a small lull in videos, but we'll pick right back up when I get back from my vacation, more towards the end of July. Again, I appreciate you all supporting me, coming and watching the series, leaving your comments and tips. It's much appreciated. I hope you enjoy your own playthroughs. Until I see you again, enjoy your gaming, and we'll talk again soon. Bye for now.